Tell me, I actually have a couple get-to-know-you questions. Are you ready for those?
Sure.
Okay, so this is Get to Know James Maslow. First question is, what's one thing we may not know about you?
One thing you may not know about me?
Yes.
Well, I guess most of the time people see me, it's at, an event or on set or in my character where I'm usually relatively dressed up. And so when I go out, I definitely stick to that. But I'd say the other half of my day is spent in a tank and running pants, either, working out or climbing or surfing in board shorts. Most of the time, if I don't have to be dressed up, I'm not.
You're not. Okay, now tell me, what's your favorite sport, speaking of?
Favorite sport? I love football.
Football?
That's definitely my favorite to watch. And, definitely, I think when I go out, I definitely play basketball and once in a while, baseball. But most of the time, I'll just go to the beach and throw a football around with friends. So it's probably my favorite.
And tell me, what's your dream car?
Any car. It's a car called a Spiker. And it is gorgeous. They're coming out with it. They've remodeled it for the first time in I don't know how many years for 2011. I saw it at the auto show recently, and it is just by far the classiest, most gorgeous car. Except it's close to $300,000, so I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to get that car.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
So,
pricey, but
before then, currently, I don't know. I really like the Jeep Wrangler. I'm thinking about getting one of those.
That's nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Gosh, that one car's pricey, but I think it would definitely be worth it, though. It sounds really nice.
Exactly. Maybe in 10 or 15 years I'll get that one and keep it forever.
Exactly. Yeah. And now tell me, do you have a prized possession?
A prized possession?
Yes.
That's a good question. When I was younger, actually, yeah, I've got a baseball that I caught at a Yankees game when I was younger with my uncle there. And I was born in New York, and most of my family still lives back there. And I remember catching literally as a home run, and I couldn't believe it. It landed right. It was one of those crazy things that I didn't get it signed or anything like that, but I still had it like in a Ziploc bag in a case. I just think it was the coolest thing because I grew up being a huge baseball fan and played a bunch when I was younger, so that was really cool.
Yeah, that is neat. And now tell me, do you have a favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh, for sure, In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, of course.
You almost can't even call it fast food because it's delicious gourmet hamburgers.
Exactly. I love it.
I tell myself it's good for me so I can eat it all the time. It's great for you.
Unfortunately, here in Florida, we don't have one, so we can't get that. But we have our...
That is a huge perk of Cali. You need to fly to California just to get an In-N-Out burger. That's how good it is.
Exactly. We have our Chick-fil-A over here, though, so if everyone in California doesn't have that.
That's true. I don't think I've ever had a Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, my God. You have to try it.
Now you understand the feeling when you tell me you haven't had In-N-Out. It's crazy.
Oh, my gosh. You need to have Chick-fil-A. I wish I could send you some over. I would.
I would love that if it would be a little gross by the time I got here, so I'll just wait till I get to Florida.
Exactly. It's going to be like a 5-hour plane ride food there. So, now tell me, do you have a celebrity crush?
I've always said Emma Watson, because I've always thought she was really cute, and, so she's somebody I'd like to meet, but I was reaching, what did I see? I saw, Valentine's Day? Did you see that movie? Did I admit to that? Yeah, I did. And Jessica Biel, I gotta say, she looked pretty cute.
Oh, Jessica Biel. Okay. Very cool. I hope you get to meet them one day.
Right.
And now tell me, what's your favorite movie?
I think I can officially say my favorite movie of all time is Zoolander.
Zoolander. Good choice. Good choice.
I believe so. It's an amazing movie. Quality film.
Yeah, definitely. What's coming out today? Alice in Wonderland? Are you going to see that?
Absolutely. That was great.
Yeah, definitely. And now I have a question that everybody wants to know. This is an important question now. Tell me.
All right. I'll think about it long and hard.
Okay, ready? What is the best part? What is the best part about being known for all of your bandanas on the show?
That is a good question. What's the best part about it?
Yes.
Well, that's something I never even thought about as a style or a fashion statement or anything. I literally wear bandanas just when I work out and when I dance. Or when I go on runs. It's just because, I've got long hair and it keeps it out of my face. And now I guess it's turned to this big fashion trend type thing. They even wrote it in the show, as Bandana Man and James Diamond loves to wear them. So I think that's cool just because that's something that really did come from me and what I do. And I'm designing a little James Maslow bandana because I figured, hey, why not? And I've kind of got a cool idea for one. So I think it's cool. That'd be rocket. The best part about it is seeing other people that rock something that you started, that's really cool.
Exactly. I think it suits you the best, though. I don't know if I could pass the whole bandana look. I can't. No. I don't think I could do that.
You never know. You can try it out. Don't knock it till you try. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I heard you might be selling some of them on your site soon. Is this true?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, exciting. Okay. And tell me, tell us about your Twitter now, which is twitter.com/JamesMaslow. How do you like using Twitter?
I love it. I just, 4 months ago maybe I got one at most, and it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you get a Twitter, you can keep in touch. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Didn't really know much about it. I might have tweeted like 2 times a week at first, and then all of a sudden it kind of blew up, and I've got a handful. To me, it's a bunch of followers, right? It seems like, and it's really, really cool because I get to actually keep in touch with fans and talk to people. Obviously, I can't get back to everybody, but I go on it pretty much every day and try and respond to as many people as I can. And honestly, I've got the greatest fans in the world that say the sweetest things, and are really, really supportive. So I think Twitter is great.
Exactly.
That's probably. I definitely get back on Facebook and all of that too, but Twitter is kind of immediate. It's in my pocket, and it's a really cool way to connect.
Right, and you have also the band Twitter Big Time Rush as well that you tweet on too?
Yeah, I don't really tweet on that one as much. Mm-hmm. A lot of times they'll retweet what I'm saying on mine. I really keep it, on mine for the most part. People want to connect with me. But we do go on, Big Time Rush orientation, but for the most part, I'm just on James Maslow.
Okay, great. And do you want to verify for everybody which is your official Facebook and MySpace?
Yeah, officially both are just James Maslow. And for Facebook, I don't have a fan Facebook or anything. It just was my normal one. I kind of just opened up to everybody. So now I've got James Maslow 2 because after so many people, you kind of have to pile over. So that might even be a James Maslow 3 soon, but I'm just kind of keeping it simple like that. So know that all of them are me, and I try and get on them all and get back to people as much as I can.
Okay, great. And is there anything you want to tell your fans before we go?
Thank you, guys. Honestly, it's weird having fans in the first place at this point still, and I just got to say you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for allowing me to do this and enjoying what I do. I'm going to keep doing it as long as you guys enjoy it.
Great, and everybody make sure to watch James Maslow on Big Time Rush on Nickelodeon.